The entire state of Washington has only one full-fledged veterans cemetery, but that could soon change as the Tri-Cities may just be the location leaders choose for this to become a reality. And now the state wants to hear from you. New at 6, I'm digging deeper with the Columbia Basin Veterans Center in Pasco.
Well, with having 45,000 veterans within a 75-mile radius of the Tri-Cities, it certainly makes sense. And if you think about the families of veterans that are going to mourn their loved ones, typically those are going to be people that are a little older. So having to make that drive to Medical Lake or to Kent oftentimes isn't something that they can do.
So that is why the Washington State Department of Veterans Affairs is holding a town hall on Wednesday, May 22nd, to discuss the potential for a new state veterans cemetery right here in the Tri-Cities. The meeting will be held at the West Richland Police Department and is open to the public.
So military is primarily based around customs and courtesies and tradition, right? And we do things similar and we do them the same way for decades. And that's a lot of the heritage that you get out of the military. And having a veteran cemetery where you can continue those honors and continue that style that oftentimes, even if you only serve 4 years in the military, that's the flagship of what you did in your life.
As of now, the closest thing the Tri-Cities has to honor vets is this memorial at Columbia River Park in Kennewick. Regarding the town hall, residents can learn more about site requirements, hear about the existing State Veterans Cemetery in Kent with a satellite location at Medical Lake. Residents will also learn how a facility will serve veterans and families living in South Central and Southeast Washington. Would you say, too, another big reason why the Tri-Cities is being looked at is because of the growth here?
Absolutely. I mean, the growth is undeniable in every direction. We've already got the population to justify it, and it makes a lot of sense.
According to the Washington Department of Veterans Affairs, they say that they're looking for land that meets criteria laid out by the federal VA State Cemetery Grants Program. Proposed sites are considered based on several criteria, including access to public roadways, availability of utilities, and the suitability of the land. The agency is currently searching for 100 acres at the recommendation of the National Cemetery Association.
So I'll be at the meeting, and one of our board members, May Hayes, who's been a big proponent for making this happen, right? So she's keeping us in the loop, and it's for us at this point, it's getting where we fit in, make sure our voices are heard. But once the ball starts rolling, if we can help in any way, we certainly will.
No word on when a final decision will be made, but again, the open house is next Wednesday. It starts at 10 a.m. It will continue until 12 noon. It is inside the West Richland Police Department.